Morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, my name is Peyton. This is my little corner of the internet, and I figured I would film a little day in my life. It is Monday, August 12th. It is 9:46 a.m. and I am in my office. Not my home office. It looks a little different. This is my work office, which still feels kind of weird to say. For those of you who do not know, I've been volunteering / working at a free clinic in town for about 5.5, 6 years now. It'll be 6 years in October. And basically, we had a change of who's in charge of the dental side, and I have kind of been the consistent part of the dental clinic for the past 6 years. And so with that, I have now taken on some more responsibilities, which is both stressful and good. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, I don't know. So now that I am on a break from school, I'm here like 25 to 30 hours a week, just so I can try and get everything in order so when I do go back to school, it'll run super smooth. But I figured I would just take you through a day in my life, what I'm doing here. I'm about to start week 2 of a bridal boot camp with my friends, 2 of my bridesmaids. I have officially meal prepped. I feel like I'm finally getting my life back together. These are the Kodiak buttermilk protein pancakes, and then I have sugar-free syrup. And it's so good. I mean, obviously it does not taste the same as like an IHOP sugary pancake, but for what it is, you can't complain. But yeah, yesterday was Sunday and I literally meal prepped everything. Also, isn't this so cute? We got it at our wedding shower. But yeah, I meal prepped all my breakfasts and all my lunches. We're gonna meal prep dinners tonight because I feel like when you're meal prepping dinners, it's kind of nice to do it on Monday because then you get one day where it's fresh and then the rest is leftover day. But step 1 is I need to write out a to-do list. You guys, I have my updated list of things that need to get done today. So I am here until around 4ish. It's not I don't have a set schedule because I'm just trying to get caught up on things. But my current goals for today, I need to send an email updating the dentist about just kind of what's happening now. I need to schedule 2 patients for our first hygiene clinic that comes back the last week of August. I need to start creating a list of potential surgical extraction patients because we are teaming up with an amazing oral surgery office in town, and they've agreed to have a complicated case night for us where 3 of their dentists will see 12 to 15 patients for us that we just do not have the capacity to handle because they're more complicated cases, but they're going to do it completely free, so that way we can still give people the help that they need, which is, I'm so grateful for them. I need to create a schedule of when the clinic needs to have somebody covering them versus when I can be here, because I think I have to hire a couple of people, 1 or 2 people to kind of cover the gaps of when I can't be here, because obviously my schooling comes first and then I come here right afterwards. I need to re-update. I have my ideal weekly schedule that I've made for the school year. I need to re-update that because I was not planning on being needed here as much. I need to plan content because I'm trying to get back into the swing of content for the American Student Dental Association, which, if you did not know, I am the president of now. For the first month and a half of events, I'm going to create kind of a sign-up / task list that I can then send out so people can, just so we're all on the same page. Then I need to, for my research fellowship that I got, I need to take the information and I have to basically get hired as a research fellow in order for them to give me the stipend so that I can go present my research. And then I need to edit. I have kind of like a video that's not really like, I was like hesitant about posting it, but it's so many fun things. Like it's just kind of clips from, I'm calling it my like summer recap, because it has clips from when I went to Denver. It has clips from the bridal shower, the wedding shower. It has clips from my bachelorette trip. So I kind of want to just like make like a recap video of the whole thing. And then in terms of my like habits, I need to go on my walk, my workout, drink water, progress picture, and I want to read some more of Atomic Habits. So that is the very large list that we have. It's 10:42 now. I got distracted with some like phone calls and stuff I was answering, but I think we're gonna start by getting this email sent out, because in it I'm also asking for people to sign up for I'm asking for people to sign up for the upcoming clinics, because after this week I don't have any dentists scheduled, and obviously we need that if we're going to run clinic. I feel like my mascara is like so far under my eyes. I don't know why I thought taking my glasses off would help me see that. But yeah, so that is where we are at. Let's get into it. Okay, you guys, it is now 3:43 and we are wrapping up for the day. We've made some good progress on the to-do list. So I have marked off, send the email to the dentist, call my hygiene patients. I started the list of potential surgical patients. I made my schedule for covering clinic. That was great. Planned out my weekly schedule, made the ASDA sign up and tasks, and I just set in all my SRF information. So all that I have left is like my habits, editing a video, and planning content. So I'm really excited. I'm going to clock out, pack up, and then I think we might go for a little walk before Charles gets back from work. It's a good day. Okay guys, I am back at home. It is 7:11. We have eaten dinner, the whole 9 yards. I walked for an hour in like 15 minutes, walked 4 miles. Now I'm just going through and I'm going to put in my first couple of weeks of patients into my schedule, because we are 2 weeks away from starting the semester, which is kind of crazy, and I feel like I'm already like really overwhelmed with like what I have to do for this semester, so just gonna get ahead of it. So yeah. That's the current plan. I might turn this into just like a week in my life, because I feel like I'm not doing anything like super exciting, but I still want to like chat with you guys. I don't know. Good morning, beautiful people. We are back in the office. I am absolutely exhausted. I'm like struggling. Last night when I went to the gym, it was such a struggle. Like, it was one where like I got done and I didn't even feel that much better, because I was just like, but I think I need to stop working out at night, because then I can't sleep. So the way it works is I have it set up in my like routine where I go to the gym late at night, like 8:30. I get done, I get home around like 10. Well, then it takes me forever to fall asleep, but that makes it hard for me to then wake up early to go in the morning. So I'm kind of like in this like bad cycle where it's like, really, I just need to turn myself into the kind of person that wakes up at like 5 a.m. so I can go to the gym in the morning. That way, when I'm like, you know, done for the day, I can actually fall asleep. But I'm just like struggling to like flip my schedule. So that's kind of like the main thing I'm struggling with right now. But that's okay. It is Tuesday. It is 10:30. I got here at like 10. That's when I'm supposed to start on today. And at like an hour, I'm gonna leave and go run and do my rover gigs, and then I'll come back and hang out until clinic. I forgot my planner, which is really sad, but I have my like general, I'm like just writing out a to-do list so I can I don't know, survive. I don't know, guys. I'm struggling today. I still have some stuff I didn't get done yesterday, and then I have, so yeah, today is screening clinic, which means that I'm here until probably like 6:30, maybe 7, depending on how smoothly I like have everything running. So that's great. Yeah. I'm gonna finish writing my to-do list and then go from there. Okay, you guys. Let's see how long it takes for the pups to come over here. I'm at the second of 2 rover gigs. Wow, you guys didn't wait very long. Hi. I need to, ooh, that's what I'll do while I'm sitting here. I was trying to think of what I'll do. I need to start planning all of my content for the next TikToks for the next couple of weeks. YouTube, probably just like through the next couple of months, just to make it easier on me. Because I really want to get back into consistently posting. I've talked to you guys about like the literally like first year of dental school, I posted like 70 videos, and then like the second year I posted like 10 total. So I want to get back into it because I want to do Vlogmas this year. I only made it through 12 days this past year. I want to do the full thing. I want to do weekly vlogs again. I just want to like get back to filming a ton. So that's kind of the goal. It is now Wednesday. I kind of left y'all hanging yesterday. I didn't really film much after work. I ended up making yesterday my rest day from the whole bridal boot camp thing. And so that kind of was like the end of my day. I really didn't do much, but it is now Wednesday and I'm all dressed up. I already worked out because I'm trying to switch to the mornings. It was a major fail waking up at 5 a.m. though. That did not happen. I woke up at like 8. So we tried. Anyways, I was so tired. I was just not feeling it. And basically, what am I trying to say? Oh, but today's a super exciting day. I just got ready and I filmed. Honestly, why am I not still using the tripod? I feel like that's kind of the vibe. But yeah, so I just got done filming the sit down portion of my last video that I just posted. It's like a recap of my summer break, and the clips were just like a little sporadic, and so I wanted to film a talking portion to kind of explain where I've been, what the new steps are, like just like the whole thing. And so the video had some sort of flow and structure. But yes, so now it is almost 9:40, which means that I have to get ready to head to work. Sorry, my hair is really gross. I don't know how I feel about it, but I didn't have enough time to shower. I'm going to the Hozier concert tonight with my family, so I need to look like somewhat nice. I have the cutest little bow in my hair. I love it so much. But yeah, so I already have packed up my meal prep. I've packed up my bag except for my laptop. So I just have to head over there and then I'll be all good. So exciting. Hi guys, it's been a minute. It is now 2:29. I just got done having my lunch. I am typing up. I have everything set up over in the clinic. Right now I'm typing up like the how-to because we're trying to kind of create like everything in the dental clinic, have it so that you could run it all theoretically through the binder. So that's kind of what we've been working on. But yeah, I'm like about to finish up with setup. It's been really sweet. I've been watching old vlogs from when I was in college because my friend sent me one that she was like watching, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, I haven't watched my old videos in forever, and it's just like, it's cool to see how far I've come. I look so tiny. I started my my YouTube channel almost 4 years ago. It'll be like 4 years in November, I think. So it's just pretty cool, like, especially to see like how young me and all my friends were, especially the ones I'm still obviously like friends with now, and just to see like how far we've grown and changed since then. So it's been pretty cool. But my goal before let me see, I like can never remember. The first patient gets here at 4:40. So my goal in the next hour and a half is to finish up this how-to and then go from there to head over there, get ready, because it's gonna be kind of chaotic getting all the patients settled and figured out, and like I need it to like go smoothly because Charles is picking me up at 6:15, 6:10, and like I need to be ready to leave by then. So that's where we're at. Good morning, beautiful people. It is Thursday now, and it is 8 in the morning. Charles just left for work. I am in the process of getting ready to leave. So today is a little bit of a different day because instead of being at the clinic that I work at all day like I have been for the rest of this week, I'm going in this morning and I'm hanging out till about 10:30. I have like 2 things on my to-do list, and I have a meeting with a potential person we're hiring to help me out because, as I've probably mentioned, once the school year starts, I cannot work this much, obviously. I'm in classes or at the clinic at school from 8 to 5, basically every day. So obviously, like, I need help because we can't just put the clinic on pause while I'm in school. So I have hired one person so far who is a pre-dental student who's been volunteering there for forever, and he's been a very big help just in covering, because obviously I wasn't expecting to take over the clinic in my 5-week break, and so I did have other things planned, but I'm only staying there till like 10:30 because then I have to rush over to go check on Preston and Ralphie, and then from there I'm driving to Omaha because I have a dentist appointment at 1, and then I'll hang out in Omaha for a little bit, then come back here and we'll have our whole night.
Pick a movie, I'll pick you up, we'll go eat sushi, or we'll go downtown. With our best moves we can boogie. Oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us.
Hey guys.
Everyone.
Oh, it's a good thing we did the...
Oh yeah, the mini, because it's just switched over.
Okay, I have a bone to pick with the New York Times.
Yeah.
Why on earth is it that the Wordle, every other thing automatically changes over at midnight, but for some freaking reason, the crossword and mini, sometimes, I'm serious, on Saturdays, it's 5 p.m. Why is it that it changes at 5 p.m.? I'm sorry, some people are busy during the day. Some people use the Wordle and the New York Times games at night to calm down. I think it's ridiculous. Okay, so I've not talked to you guys since this morning when I was like, oh, it's gonna be such a busy day, I'm gonna show you everything.
Rip.
I went to Omaha, went to the dentist, it went good.
No cavities, baby.
Still, we're officially on the 24th year cavity free.
Can't relate.
You loser.
Hey, rude.
Nancy was funny. Okay, so I'm sure I've mentioned it at some point. Okay, quiet on set, please.
Last one. Okay, I'll do the rest later.
Stop. So I was telling Nancy that now I get anxious whenever I go to the dentist because I've never had a cavity and I feel like it's embarrassing to have one now that I'm in dental school. And so she goes, no, if you ever get one, just say that you're doing, like, research so you know what your patients are going through.
That's a good response.
And I was like, okay, I like that. I can work with that. But yeah, so then I came back from Omaha, and then we went and we got Cheddar's, which it was so good. It was a little tricky because we're trying to be good still.
I saw the fried sections, and I went to the grilled chicken and shrimp instead.
Yeah, and I got grilled chicken. And the good part is we both had leftovers, so we have our lunches for tomorrow, which is always a win. That's why I love, if you go to Cheddar's, you get the lemon grilled chicken or something like that, lemon pepper chicken, and it comes with 2 grilled chicken breasts, which is just, like, a lot. I mean, some people probably can eat it in one sitting, but personally, I could not, especially because I knew I was getting a sweet treat on the way home, so I kept the other piece of chicken, and it was great. Plus, I felt like a good person because our waiter, we could tell he was really stressed, so, like, we always try to, like, calm waiters down.
I always throw in no worries, take your time. Those are buzzwords for the waiters.
We're in no rush.
Yep.
And it worked because after this, like, big, like, 8 top of just, like, they just seemed, like, very disrespectful.
Degenerates.
Yeah. He, like, was like, I just want to say thank you guys so much because that table was giving me a run for my money, and, like, I was just really overwhelmed, and you guys were so kind and so chill, and he's like, so I just really appreciate it. And we were like, oh my god, of course, like, oh, big whoop, you forgot his salad. And then Charles said, hey, when you get a minute, can you grab my salad? And he was like, it's not that deep.
Right. Crazy how easy it is to be nice, and yet people don't.
Yeah, being nice is free, folks. But now we gave ourselves 1 hour of, well, he had 1 hour of rot time. Gomer's about to go. That would be so bad. But in that hour, I put all my clothes away, as you guys saw. I did get a clip of that. And then now it is time for us to go to the gym. It is 9 p.m. I really don't want to, but I have to because I already took my first rest day, and my other rest day is going to be one of the weekend days. I don't know which one yet, but one of them. I think I'm doing a little weekend in my life, so you'll end up seeing which one in one of the following videos, but yeah, I can't afford to take another weekday off. Moral of the story, so.
My, oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny it. They wanna be like us. Na, 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 na. We are goofy, playing tag in the jacuzzi. We'll go upstairs, with our best moves we get groovy. My, oh my.
You guys, it's a good day. I was supposed to, well, okay, first of all, I don't know if I've, like, said hi to it today. It is now Friday, August 16th. It's 10:47 a.m. and I didn't really film this morning because I was filming a morning routine TikTok, so I will put that right here.
We both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My, oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like us. Na, 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 let them think that we are crazy when we drive around in our Mercedes. We're out all night or at home lazy. We're living like we're in the 80s. My, oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My, oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like us. Na, 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 na,
But yes, so now I was dreading this. Okay, so I have a patient who I'm doing dentures for, and she's a very sweet patient. And so it was a little out of character, but she also lives 2 hours away. And during the summer, they only do morning appointments. So I like asked her if she wanted to do morning appointments. That way we could still keep working on her dentures over the summer. And I was going to come in a couple of extra times. Well, I went the first time and I like sat there, got everything ready. I'd been in the night before till like 11:45 and the patient didn't show up. And I was like, well, shoot. Okay, so I have another appointment scheduled with her for Monday. And I was like, I don't know if she's gonna come. Like, she never called me back. I called her multiple times. It kept going straight to voicemail. So I was like, maybe it's just like morning routine. Like, morning is not for her. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna call her today. So at least I know, because on Monday, I was waiting to hear if I could, like, if she showed up, I couldn't go to the team huddle for Clinic with Heart. If I wasn't there, then if like she didn't show up, then I could go. So I was trying to figure that out. So I was like, I'm just gonna call her. Well, I went to go log into our online records, and she already canceled her appointment and rescheduled it for September. So that's great. I'm not mad about it, I'm not gonna lie. So that's good. But yeah, so that kind of solved that problem. And now I'm kind of stalling because I have 2 projects I can work on right now, and I don't want to do either. I could do my course evaluations from the spring, which is just going to be like super tedious because they make you go through each professor, and some classes have like 5 professors because they just like each do like a single lecture. So it's like, I just don't want to. Or I can clean the office, which is equally terrifying. So I might do course evals and then go check on Scout and Hank, which are 2 pups that I check in on. I need to, their mom reached out last night and was like, hey, you got it? And I was like, I'll be there. I love them, so of course I will. But yeah, that is the current game plan. So I guess, man, my laptop is so warm on the bottom. I'm gonna do course evals, at least some of them. Okay, you guys, this is the chaos that is the office currently, because it has served so many different like purposes over this break. Oh, my hair keeps like changing parts on me. There we go. Like, it's served as an extra guest room. It's kind of just served as like storage because we're not using it, obviously, because we're not in classes. But it has gotten too far and we are 1 week away from classes starting, so now it's time to get it back into functioning. So we're going to tackle all of this. Okay, you guys, I am driving to kind of like my one little rover gig during the day. I have one this evening that will be honestly just a piece of cake. It's just the one little cat that I check in on. But yeah, normally I have another rover gig during the day on top of this one, but the owner texted this morning and he ended up staying home from work today to work from home.
Our Mercedes, we're out all night or at home lazy. We're living like we're in the 80s. My oh my, we both look so fly, like sweet apple pie. Yeah, they want a piece of us. My oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny. Yeah, they wanna be like us. Na, 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 na.
Okay, so this is Hank. He's less than a year old, and then they just adopted Scout, who's over there. She is 3 years old, I I believe, but they just got her like 2 weeks ago, or at least 2 weeks ago is when I started seeing her. Hank is feeling very cuddly today, and I'm not quite sure why, but I'm not mad about it. But he has not really left my lap this entire time, and then Scout keeps coming over for attention. And then this occurs, yeah. Ooh. Okay, you guys, and just like that, we were at the end of another week in my life. I was going to film more, and then I impulsively texted my friend Emma, who lives very, very close to us. And hi Emma, when you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day at work, like I always say. But basically, what I texted her, and I was like, hey, what are the odds that you're free and want to get a sweet treat? So we drove around, we got yogurtini, we went on a little walk around our old campus because we were kind of reminiscing, going down memory lane. And then she just left like 15 minutes ago, and now it's 10:15. I have a little Diet Coke from McDonald's. Charles should be home in like an hour to an hour 30-ish. But I'm gonna end the vlog. I start a new vlog in the morning because it's a weekend in my life. It's a very exciting weekend because it's my bridal shower, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the things, you know the drill, and I will see you guys for the next one. Bye, guys.